proper white out here now. Visibility is low. It's a vibe though. Just gonna go and strip a tent down and then hike out today.
Come on.
It's my Southwell water bottle. Endless. Crazy thing to think is that all those trees we were just walking around in and where we camped last night, they're all this tall. There's just that much snow. It's mind-blowing. Back down in the sort of main forest now on the lower slopes, and probably not that far from the car. It did get quite windy and quite brutal up there, like the temperature definitely dropped and it was almost complete whiteout, but so magical to be amongst this crazy landscape. Definitely spend the night, couldn't you? Wow, it's dark.
It is dark.
We're at the next Airbnb. Half an hour later because we slid off the road. I'll try and insert some of Sarah's little clips now.
We've taken a little tumble. Just going to show you this part. Very deep. If you look over here, the worst bit. Like, we're fully in. Whoops. Tractor. We're getting help. There's a Finnish man who came and inspected, didn't say a word except for tractor. Tractor is coming. Oh, look at the dog! He's running. Hello. Come say hi, little one. Ah, I want to greet it. Hi, puppy. Hello. 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 car's out. That was so easy.
But we are now at the next Airbnb. Lovely. Very nice. So, unpacked. Luckily there's these sweet beams, so we're doing a full kit drying session. Probably gonna take it easy tonight, do some imports, check out the photos we have from the last few, and of course, sauna. So we changed our plans a little bit because it was really cloudy. We were hoping it would clear and we'd get some aurora, but super cloudy. So we decided to stay in, have another run in the sauna and get an early night. Well, get a night. Tomorrow we're heading out for a sort of short hike because the forecast for aurora tomorrow night looks good. So we're planning for a good night tomorrow with a bit more of a relaxed day to help with that. So, good night. So we've tried to leave this morning in these huge spin drifts and we've almost immediately gotten stuck. So now we're gonna have to get out and try and dig a way out of the car. Good job.
Fuck. Right, the next one's about pools.
Should we leave jackets on until we get to the main road?
Yep.
This is where we came off the road yesterday.
Oh, it's fucking ages. That's far out.
Clean underneath the car a bit. Let's get this done. Okay, should we give it another go? Get Sarah behind as well. With a bit more of a relaxed day. Please work. Ready? Oh, thank God we got out of that. Wow. Right, so we are in Salla. We've come as far as we want to drive on this very snowy road. And now we're gonna hike. So much colder today and a lot windier. I think this might be really brutal. So today we're hiking up to the top of Sallatunturi to go to a small little lookout tower that Sarah found. It looks like it's going to be wild. You aren't allowed to drone in this national park, or you are, but you need to get permissions. And because we decided late last night, you can't really get those. But it's also way too windy to really consider it. With this wind chill.
Don't forget the reasons because we're so close to Russia.
Yeah, we're only like 20 miles from Russia, so droning's a little bit risky. Deep, deep snow here. This is crazy. It's kind of terrifying in places because you can be walking and then you suddenly realise that you're actually walking on top of trees. You suddenly see a hole, and that, all I can see down there is darkness. You can just see darkness in a few branches, so there's obviously a tree here. I don't really want to stand on top of one of those in case there's a tree hole either side and you fall. Scary!
That is really unsettling.
Scary, scary. Incredible though. Got a little pop of light. We're just heading back down into the trees. I stayed behind to shoot them from the top whilst they came down. There's a light in here. It's looking tasty. Wow. That total fear. I'm so happy I was recording that. This tree's creaking. And it almost scared the life out of Sarah. So if the forecast stays as planned, it's supposed to get really clear this evening. And we've got KP4 Aurora predicted. I think that would complete the experience, really. Like, that's the one thing that we would all love to have, would be some decent clear sky aurora. Full moon's out, so might be a contender. We've probably got 5 minutes back to the car now, and then an hour drive back to some warmth in the cabin. We just arrived. I can't see much aurora, well, any aurora at the moment.
No aurora.
No aurora. It's super clear though, and the forecast looks good for KP, so we can hope. Time to go. I don't know how visible any of this is going to be on the GoPro. The ISO might have to be way high, the noise might be crazy, it might be completely black and you just hear me talk. But we'll see. lost for words. This place is just so beautiful, pure, serene. See it on a clear night like this with every now. It's just it's a little windy, a little cold. Happy I've got warm clothes and a flask of coffee, which I'm going to have right now. Coffee. Just lining up this shot here.
Way to ruin the vibe.
Just packing up, getting ready to go back out. I think we're going to meet my friend Carl, who has just arrived from somewhere. With his friend arrived from somewhere with his friend Tucker, who we've not met. We can't get anything you're saying. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be layered. Layered.
And yeah, they're going to be arriving at the car park over there in maybe 20 minutes. So we're going to walk back over. It's maybe about 1:30. No, 1:30. Yeah. It's going to be cloudy all day tomorrow, and we've not really got any plans. So I think okay to go well tonight, get some shots, and then have a nice relaxing day tomorrow instead. Carl brought the Aurora. Oh, it's popping over there now too. I think we're going back out again. We were on about going back after seeing them, but look at it go. Woo!
Jack, to the right. Over here.
Yeah. It's dancing. Yo. So all hell has broken loose. Callum's gone running off ahead. Sarah's just there. I'm just there. Carl and Tucker just getting changed because they've only just got off the plane, got their flight, and said we should go ahead. We're pushing on a, I don't know. I'm like a bit. I'm stoked and I want to shoot, but I'm also just like wanting to appreciate. Sometimes you don't need the photo. I'm hanging back a little bit to make sure those guys sort of know which way they're going, but also I'm really enjoying being on my own here. It's just a really nice experience. It's just nice to sort of be on your own for a little bit and just appreciate it. That's fucking amazing. That's so sick. So we're back. It is
5:15.
5:15. That was a late one. Just got back. We're importing while the sauna's heating up, and we're going to try and get a little, maybe 20-30 minute heat before sleep.
Yeah, I'd like to be in bed asleep. by 6 litres.
That was a really great night, I think, despite being quite late and tiring. It was just so awesome to be out there in those conditions, and I felt definitely like it was a place that you don't often get to experience, so really, really relished our time up there. And great seeing Carl and Tucker for a short little while. Got some very nice Aurora from the car park.
Annoyingly.
Saw some good Aurora at the top with some nice photos.
I can't wait to see my star one.
Yeah, I'm stoked on the stuff we got. But yeah, tired, so we'll check in the morning, and too tired to do anything else tonight, so. We've just checked out just after 12. We slept in until 11 after a very late night. Now we're going to drive to Ruka, go to the shop, and then head to one of the cabins we went to earlier in the week just to spend the night, because we haven't got any accommodation booked today. So we're just going to have a chill cabin night. It's actually kind of weird how different the conditions feel. There's a lot less snow on the trees than when we were here just under a week ago. It feels like a lot of the snow's gone, but it's strange because it's also a lot colder. Cold enough that I'm starting to freeze. We're almost down at the cabin now, probably only a couple of 100 metres. I'm looking forward to getting in there and getting a fire on, because it's definitely a lot colder than it has been last week. I'm trying to collect up a lot of this old man's beard, or beard moss, or beard lichen, and it's really hairy, sort of wiry type of moss that when it's dried works really well as a fire lighter. So I'm going to see if I can get the fire going today with some hand scavenged lichen. That spray. And just over there is the cabin. And hopefully we're going to be staying tonight. There's Sarah. Just going in. Sarah's just come back and said that there's other people in the hut and they might be staying, so we'll see what happens. See what we decide. So it's okay, the guys that are in here are actually just warming the hut up for us.
Sorry, didn't mean to worry you.
They're just here for the afternoon and then they're going to head out soon, so the real benefit is that the hut is now nice and warm with the fire already going.
Oh, that's actually true.
Yeah.
It's actually going to
I'm a
be
bit
just
annoyed
pre-made.
though, because I spent ages walking down collecting loads of lichen.
Oh my god, that's actually clever.
So I was hoping to try and start a fire with it.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, they're going to leave it soonish. We're just going to chill here for a little bit. Literally chill, because it is quite cold.
So it's the morning, lovely little peaceful night. And the fire's gone out, so I'm actually gonna finally get to try starting the fire with the lichen I collected yesterday. I got some more throughout the night whenever I went out to pee, so I can actually try and use that, which I'm pretty happy about, so we'll see how it goes.
Just finished chopping up loads of wood because we don't want to leave the cabin empty. We've chopped it to replace all the stuff that we use, so just going to tear this down and then head out. So much less snow here than the other day. This trip has been everything we wanted it to be. After dreaming of this place for so long and really looking forward to coming, we've had the most incredible experience.
Just like coming in 2020, we literally were like, how nice would it be to stay here? How nice would it be to do this? And then we've just come back and made it happen.
All of the things that we wanted to do, we've sort of managed to achieve. We've got nights in huts, we camped in the snow, saw amazing snow-loaded trees, had some pretty brutal conditions, saw the Aurora. It's really been everything that we wanted it to be, and I think it's made me, at least, probably you as well, just fall in love with this country even more.
Well, I think I was already there. I think it's more just like
cemented it.
Yeah.
This region is such a beautiful area of the world. The outdoor culture is really thriving. Cannot get enough of it. Would really love to come back and see it all again in summer.
Yeah, that is the next thing, is actually considering a summer trip and seeing the difference and the comparison between what we know in winter.
Yeah, that would be fascinating.
I'm not looking forward to the swarms of flies.
So, cheeky plug, hit the subscribe. Maybe we'll do it in summer. Going to walk out now, drive to the airport, fly home, drive all the way back to Scotland. Finland, you've been amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed.